So, like a lot of us, I have seen the Candace Owens episodes post Charlie Kirk's assassination. And when I'm watching her, I see a best friend of the slain who is not going to allow time to rip away the truth behind why this assassination was orchestrated. And it was orchestrated. You do have your assassin. You had the police dad that turned his son in, quite painfully, I'm sure, knowing that he lost his son to the zealous outrage of the misinformed, misguided, and lost fringe. But also, I think Candace, when I'm watching her, she's not attention seeking like that one pastor tried to say, and a lot of people are saying, she shouldn't be saying what she's saying. She needs to be careful. Candace, if you ever see this, and I think you're already on the same page as what I'm going to say, don't be careful. You have two young children at home, and I think that you know this, but as a solid woman of character, I don't think that you are going to allow the dots not to connect at this point. Especially when you know that not only did the missing pieces involved here take Charlie out, but there are many more folks that are due for the same treatment of political assassination and silencing if we just continue to walk on and let time rip away what is actually the truth. I don't know the full truth myself. I just know that I have a lot of questions, and those questions have led to more questions. I don't believe that the assassinator worked alone. I know that he colluded with a lot of folk that were in the same fringe group on Discord, right? But I think that there are higher organizations and infrastructures involved in supplanting the ideas to assassinate. And I think that Charlie Kirk, from what I'm seeing in his personal interviews of his and from watching Candace as well, back it up with what is a very emotional and compelling evidence. I believe that he was onto things that were not meant to be shared by him, as he was a very influential person and spiritually sound person. And at one point or another, he would have had to dispel what he found to be the truth. And that truth needed to be silenced before it was ever put on air. And if he was put in morally compromising positions prior to his death, I think the reason he died is because morally he would not compromise. So Candace, I just wanted to say to you, not that you'll ever see this, but maybe you will, continue. I support you. I'm just one person, but I see that you are filled with integrity, outrage, and your spirit wants the truth out there so that no one potentially is silenced as Kirk was. Again,